Well, in today's episode of Value in My Toy Collection, we're going back to the garage with the overflow of toys where we'll value some Nightmare Before Christmas and some Halloween stuff. Hey everyone, my name's Chris. I'm a full-time beauty pageant director as my career, but in my spare time, I'm a huge toy collector. I've been collecting toys now for over 40 years. You can officially call me a toyaholic. Thanks so much for checking out my YouTube channel. My channel consists mainly of two things: beauty pageants, which I love, and toys, which I love even more. My dream in life has always been to own a toy museum. So it's finally happened. I've bought a building, and now I've got to move this massive collection and value it into the building. We're calling it the Toy Vault because it's an old bank building located in Crystal Springs, Mississippi that actually has two large vaults. So now I'm just going to make a ton of videos and value my toy collection, and then I'm going to make some where I take you shopping with me to thrift stores and flea markets and toy stores to let you see where I find all these goodies. So let's start this episode of Value in My Toy Collection and value some toys. Well, let's jump right in today and see how much everything's worth. We have these Nightmare Before Christmas glasses, and they're worth about $15. And then we have a Nightmare Before Christmas giant blind bag, and I don't know what's all in there. It's worth about $25, still sealed. Vintage desk is worth about $45. Here we have a big witch head plush we'll use for decorations in the toy museum. It's worth about $8. Let's see what else we have. We have these cool little bats that are just decor you hang up for Halloween. We have 4 of these, and they're probably only worth about $2 each, so that's another $8 we can add to our grand total. And let's see, here we have another bat worth about $2. I'm gonna be ready for Halloween when it comes. Have a Mickey Mouse plush. He's worth about $10, a little Halloween plush. And then we have these Showdown Bandit plush. I only paid $1.25 for these, but they're worth about $12 each on eBay. That's their lowest price. I'm not really sure where these are from or what this series is all about, but I just know they were $1.25 when I bought them, and now they're worth $12 each. So that's a pretty good investment. And we have one more bat ornament we can hang up for Halloween, who's worth about $2. All right, we have some Halloween earrings, probably worth about $2. Have a little gingham pumpkin worth about $2. Have this Jack Skellington Jelly Belly coffin tin worth about $8. And then this little witch ornament, she's worth about $3. And this Whitman Snoopy pumpkin canister worth $10. And we have a little Frankenweenie head plush. I think it's a little container or purse worth about $7. We have these little plastic Halloween crowns from Claire's. I think we have 2 of these. They're worth about $3 for the set. They're not worth very much, but they're pretty cool. I'm going to put them on a bear or a zombie or something. Then I have a little Frankenweenie necklace still on the original card. It's worth about $6. The longer you keep stuff, the more it's worth. Let's see what else we have on this shelf. We have a tie pumpkin. It's pretty big. It's worth about $18. I have this really cool set of the 3 Sanderson sisters from Hocus Pocus. They're little crochet dolls, and they're worth about $60 for the set of 3. Now, I love this. This is a zombie hat with one of his eyeballs falling out. A crocheted hat worth about $10. And you can see they did the crochet work to look like the brain at the top. So cute. This Jack Skellington journal is worth about $5. And then I have these 2 cute little block pumpkins. One says, "Happy Fall, y'all." And then the other says Crystal Springs, Mississippi, where the Toy Vault is located. And they're worth about $12 for the set. We have these really cute teddy bears dressed up in Halloween outfits. We have the teddy bear as the witch, and she's worth about $15. I don't even remember where I got these. They've been out here so long. Then we have the teddy bear dressed as the pumpkin. He's worth about $15. And then we have one more. It's the teddy bear as the ghost, and he is worth also about $15. And we have a Hallmark ornament of the mayor from The Nightmare Before Christmas worth about $13 still in the box. We have the Thing from the Addams Family or Wednesday Addams Show, worth about $15. And then we have Zero, the ghost dog from Nightmare Before Christmas, worth about $15. And then we have a Jack Skellington animated doll that sings or plays music from Nightmare Before Christmas with a tag, worth about $20. And then the smaller plush version, worth about $15. And then we have this cute little witch doll. She's worth about $6. Might put her on like a Halloween tree or something like that as a decoration. Then I have these cool Three Stooges dolls dressed as skeletons, and they're worth about $15 each. So that's $45 more we can add to our total. I have this cool little skull cameo necklace worth about $6. And these are kind of stuck, but they're I'll come back to those in a minute. We have an Annabelle doll still in the box, and she's worth $60. Now I got these unstuck. I have a witch in a coffin. She's worth about $6. She's plush. And then a little Frankenstein in the coffin, also worth about $6. I have this cool little pink candy grabber. It looks like a zombie hand with a ring for girls, worth about $8. And this huge Zero Nightmare Before Christmas door greeter, worth about $35. Next, we have this little Sally, like a patchwork doll from Nightmare Before Christmas, worth about $15. And a Nightmare Before Christmas CD, and it's worth about $8. A little Edgar E. Gore doll from Nightmare Before Christmas, worth about $25. It's pretty hard to find. Little pumpkin's not worth anything. Ornament's not worth anything. Little glass jar is worth about $3. You put colored water in it to look like different venoms. I have this little mayor plush. He's worth about $15 from Nightmare Before Christmas. And this cool talking candy dish.
Candy's no good for you. It'll rot your teeth.
It's worth about $25.
Yeah! Hey, no fair. I was gonna eat that.
We have these two little sibling dolls dressed up as ghosts going trick-or-treating, worth about $20 for this set. On the next shelf, we have this little witch hat. It's probably worth about $2. Have a little skull beaded necklace from Claire's. It's worth about $6. And we have a Nightmare Before Christmas Trivial Pursuit game. It's worth about $20. And we have a couple of these Shadow Bandit figures still in the package, and they're worth about $10 each. But I still don't know what those come from. I'm gonna have to do some research and see if that was a TV show or a movie or a cartoon or what. I have one more up here I'll have to get to later. It's kind of stuck right now. Then we have these cool suckers. We have 3 of these, and they're worth about $8 each. Then we have this M&M pumpkin kind of bowl or bucket, and it's worth about $15. I have this bowl of eyeballs worth about $3. I've had these forever. And then I've got these 2 skull wine glasses worth about $12 for the set. A little witch doll up here is worth about $2. And here's that other Showdown Bandit figure I couldn't get down. It's worth about $10. And then we have some Nightmare Before Christmas Doorables, never opened, worth about $35 still in the box. Got these cool giant eyes I'm gonna glue onto something to scare people, worth about $3. We've got this clown scary bucket worth $50. And then Freddy Krueger still in the package, also worth $50. I hated both of those movies. Little witch decor is worth about $2, and the 2 bundles of black roses with eyeballs are worth $3. Some more of those cool bottles you fill up with colored water to look like poisons and potions, and these are all worth about $3 each. They're gonna make great Halloween decorations at the toy vault. And then we have a Jack Skellington Hallmark ornament. He's worth about $14 still in the box. People love Hallmark ornaments. They're very collectible. And then we have this Sally and Jack salt and pepper shaker. It's worth about $20 still in the box. Then we have a couple more Hallmark ornaments. We have Jack as Santa and Sally, and they're both worth $14 each. And then we have this loose corpse bride. And this set of dolls is worth $100 loose. And then we have her in the box. She's so rare and so hard to find. She's worth $200 still in the box. I'm so glad I picked her up years ago. And then we have the new set of Jack and Sally in the red coffin box. And this is worth about $175. Then I found this yarn Halloween tree in the very back, just hidden. It's worth about $20. And I'm in love with this thing. It is so cool. Can't wait to decorate that in the toy vault. And then it's got this vampire Doritos advertisement worth $50. Some people have it listed as $80. Got this little hologram picture up there worth about $3 and a baby face mask worth about $8. And then we've got like these 5-foot tall plastic Jack and Sally hanging decorations, and they're worth about $65 for the set. They're huge. All right, we got a Oogie Boogie door greeter, and he's worth about $35. And let's see who else we have up here. We have the mayor door greeter, and he's worth about $50. And we got a little Halloween candle there hiding out, worth about $2. Have this really cool skeleton fortune teller. He talks, and he's worth $200. All right, let's ask this skeleton a fortune and see what he says.
I didn't mean to startle you. Ask a question, then hit the button.
All right, let me think. My question is, will the Toy Vault of Mississippi Toy Museum be something that everyone loves?
Hello, friend. Ask a question, then hit the button.
Well, obviously, he's hard of hearing. Let's try it again. Will it be successful?
Cannot predict now.
Well, you're no help. One more look at that Jack and Sally. They are super awesome. I might have to have a whole Halloween section in the toy museum just a year long. All right, this place was full, so let's take some stuff down and see what all we have. We have this little 6-pack of Nightmare Before Christmas figures. They're worth about $35 still in the box. Let's see if I can get to all of this. Well, let's see what this is on the top. We have a Jack Skeleton dressed as Santa, a 12-inch figure. He's worth $70. And then we have this Nightmare Before Christmas deluxe figure set, and it's worth about $50. And then we have this little animatronic haunted violin that self-plays, worth about $25, and we'll just leave it playing for some cool background music. Oh, we have the Sally Nightmare Before Christmas door greeter with the original tag. She's worth about $30. And then we also have Jack Skeleton door greeter with the original tag, also worth about $30. This stuff down from the very top, we have this giant spider. He's worth about $10. I might put him on like a cotton web or something. He'll be cute. And I have another little witch hat worth about $3. And then this skeleton bird in a cage worth about $15. These aren't Halloween, but I have a total of 3 of these little parrots from the 80s worth $6 each. This vintage Milky Way pumpkin worth about $16, and it was full of little stuffed animal crows worth about $4 for this set. Then we went on a trip to Europe, and I got this Wednesday knockoff doll. She's worth about $15. Then a few things right in front of our Halloween stuff. We had this little magnetic skating rink with figures worth about $25, and some cool Pink Panther items. A small little plush, he's worth about $5. He's vintage. And then we have the Pink Panther in the black jacket worth about $15. Then we have the puzzle, still sealed, never used, worth about $20. And we have a little vintage Pink Panther figure still in the package, also worth about $20. And then we have this giant, like 5-foot tall Pink Panther. He's worth about $65. He's pretty cool. Well, our previous 209 videos of value in my toy collection, the total was $603,295. Now, when we made this video of all of our Nightmare Before Christmas and Halloween items, we can add another $2,388 to our total, which makes our grand total for episode 210 $605,683. Now remember, I am no millionaire. I've just been collecting toys for 40 years, going to thrift stores, flea markets, and looking on eBay, and it's just accumulated to this giant total. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching the videos. I'm just enjoying making them to see what my toys are worth, and it's kind of fun going through everything to see what all I have. So I'm going to go off and make some more videos and value some more toys. And if you want to follow my toys closer and follow this journey, you can find me on Facebook under the Toy Vault of Mississippi.